What's up, folks? Welcome back to the Country Boy TV channel. And today, I'm going to be telling you how to buy dip underage, folks.
My kid's gonna do that same old thing, same old song, same guitar, just different strings. All my rowdy country friends around here, we like to meet at the holler, build a fire, drink a beer. We slip out to the field.
Now, what did y'all think about that new intro? Yeah, I know it sucks, but I'm not a computer savvy guy, dude. Like, y'all don't understand. This past week or two is the most I've been on a computer my whole fucking life. So it's a lot of learning processes for me. But I'm getting the hang of it, and I think I'll come up with a better one in the future. But as of right now, that will be the intro for at least a few months. But first things first, over here on the Country Boy TV channel, we got to pack us a dip. Skull, long cut straight today. Tell me down in the comments what you're packing. It's my first dip of the day, so let's go a little bit big on her. That ain't even that big, fuck. But run over to mudjug.com, get you a mud jug. They still got all them sales going on, folks. So run over and check it out, man. I ain't bullshitting you. It's good deals, man. If you want you a mud jug, get you one now. Because otherwise, they're going to be up to like $40, $50, and right now you can get one for about $20. But without further ado, let's hop right into the video, folks. The first thing I will always tell you about buying dip underage is find somebody that is above age, either a friend, a family member, a parent, a brother. You know, anybody that you can find that is over the age of 18, or in some cases 19, I do believe, and even 21 in some places now, I do reckon. But at least over here in Tennessee, it is 18. So find you somebody that is 18 years old. Sorry, folks, if you can't tell, I just woke up. I look like shit, so trying to get my coffee fix in. But find you somebody that's 18. That is the best way to do it. You know, it kind of makes it less dangerous of you getting caught at the tobacco store, all that stuff. And odds are you can find a friend or a family member that'll buy you dip or another tobacco product. All this goes hand in hand with all tobacco products. Because, I mean, if you can get dip, you can get cigarettes or chew or vape or anything like that. If you can get dip, you can get all that shit, folks. The second thing you can do is have your birthday in your mind and just walk into the store. You know, don't shave for a couple of days. You know, get them wishers going out. Walk in there looking a little bit rough, like you've been working on a car or out doing yard work or something. Run in there like you're kind of in a hurry, but not too fast, because you don't want to look nervous. Because if you look nervous, folks, they're automatically going to card you. But, you know, make it look like you got a place to fucking be, and just walk up there. Hey, man, can I get a can of Copenhagen Wintergreen? And if you're doing it all right and you don't look nervous and you're in somewhat of a hurry, he'll probably just hand you the can and take your money and give you your change. But if he's kind of thinking a little something, he's going to ID you. But have your birthday in mind. Because, like, okay, can I see your ID? Right off the bat, hey, man, I left my ID at the house. I will go back and get it, but it's like a 30-minute drive. I just need me some dip. Say that. And then either A, he's going to be like, okay, what's your birthday? Or B, say, well, I can't sell it to you. And then if it goes down like that, just go on to the next place. If it goes down the other way, give him a birthday that you are 18 years old. Or what I always did for all tobacco products, whenever I wanted cigarettes, vape, anything, there's a little gas station. I ain't gonna say what the name of it is. There's a little gas station right down the road from me. I got good friends with the guy down there. He knows good and well that I ain't 18 years old. But he sells it to me every time. So if you can get that case, then it's awesome for you. You know, basically any store, now this does not make me racist, folks. So don't even say I'm racist. But any store that you got Arabs in there, or like Hindu motherfuckers, or Mexicans, anybody that's not American, they're just naturally not going to give a fuck. In my personal experience. Their goal is to make their money and go home. Where Americans, for some reason, they want to follow every fucking law in the book. But if none of those are working for you, another good thing you could do is, you know, steal it. I know it's crazy, folks. But go to the store, especially while that cashier's busy, or have one of your buddies distract the cashier. You know, send him up there with like 4 drinks, 5 drinks. While he's doing that, you can slip behind the counter. And a lot of times, especially in Tennessee, right at the entrance of the counter, they put the dip. And then they put the cigarettes where it's harder to get to. Because cigarettes cost more than dip. Steal you about a couple cans. You know, one for everybody in the group. And then leave. By the time they notice, you look at the cameras, you're already gone. Now, you really can't hit that store too many times in a row. Because eventually, somebody's going to be sitting down there like a cop or somebody, and they're going to hop that ass. Another good thing you could do is, now I've never done this, folks, and I would not suggest it because it's the most illegal way to get any tobacco product. But fake ID, that's right. If you find you somebody that can make you a fake ID, which I do have friends that can make fake IDs, but that's not the point, because it's very dangerous. I'd rather y'all find a different way. But, you know, if you're like 17 years old and, you know, you have a beard, you know, you look like you're about 19, 20, go ahead and have somebody make you a fake ID and make it like 21, 22. Because if you got a full beard, you can probably pull it off if your voice is right. That way you can get backer and beard. Sounds pretty damn good to me. And the last thing you could always do is if you're working, you're about my age, or 15, 16, I think you can work at some places now at 15 or 14 years old. But, you know, if you're working, payday comes in, you know, everybody goes down there and gets their paychecks. At least that's how it always was with me. But I live in a small town, so we all just went down there and got our paychecks and went to the bank. And after you go to the bank, tell somebody that's 18 or one of your managers, hey man, I'm going to run down to the bank and I'm going to come on down back. You know, can you get me a carton of cigarettes, a roll of dip or something like that? And odds are, if they really fuck with you, they're going to go ahead and get it for you. But that's all I really got on how to buy dip underage. I mean, it's not hard. It's like everything else I told you about underage dipping. And one thing I do have to clarify, folks, even though I am underage and I dip, and I tell you how to do it, I cannot condone y'all dipping. I don't think it's right. No, you know what I'm saying, folks. It's a YouTube thing. I can't encourage y'all to break the law. But I can tell y'all how to do it. It's fucked up, but that's how YouTube works, folks. But as far as the channel's going, folks, we are up to, I reckon, 135 subscribers. We're growing about 5-10 subs a day. And once again, at 500 subs, I will be doing a full can of Skullberry. If something I need to touch on a little bit is copyright issues. I don't know if they were ever settled or anything like that, folks. But I know U.S. Smokeless tends to have a problem, especially with the bigger videos like a full can and stuff like that. they usually have a problem with giving people copyright strikes and then taking down their video. So I'm going to talk to some of the bigger folks closer to time, and I'm going to see if that's a good idea for me to do. If not, I will do another dip. But if they think it's cool, then I will do it. I will do a full can of Skull Berry. And then at 1,000 subs, I will be on a full can of Siberia, the strongest tobacco in the world. And probably about 300 or 400 subs, I'll do like a Q&A and shit like that. You know how YouTube is. But other than that, I really can't think of much of anything else that I can tell y'all about. So other than that, if you liked what you saw, make sure you like. Let's try to get 10 likes. Last video I said 15 and we didn't reach it, so let's try to hit 10. Make sure you comment down below video ideas and what you dipped on today. And one more thing I need to touch on is, I think last video somebody commented, "Hey man, do a review on Southern Blend." Well, I've already got your review on Southern Blend. Go to my videos and go all the way down. It's my first video. It's not a very good video. I'll probably redo it sometime in the future, but it is a review for you to hold you over in the meantime. And subscribe, push that bell icon so you never miss a new video. Other than that, I'm gonna get on out of here, boy.